What's for dinner?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chef Z, and today, if you cannot tell, we are doing a grocery haul. It has been probably over a year since I've done a video like this, and the last time I did it, you guys were super into it. So today I figured I would share some of my personal favorites from Trader Joe's. I even have a bag over here. Now, before we jump into what's in these bags, make sure that you're following me on Instagram at chef.z, that you're also following my blog, www.chefzcooks.com, where I update all of my latest recipes, and of course that you're following me here on YouTube. Let's address a big fat elephant in the room. Groceries and the prices of groceries have gotten super expensive, and we have been feeling it on the daily here in my house, obviously because I cook for a living, and I know immediately when the price of eggs changed, the price of chicken. Like, hey, last year chicken wings were astronomical. A couple of months ago it was egg gate, and eggs were super astronomical. I felt like nobody was talking about the price of lettuce. Lettuce at one point was like $7 a head. Like, that's crazy. I just know that I have had to definitely pay closer attention to how we do our grocery shopping, and I've even had to change a couple of things. What I've been doing lately is that on Sundays or even Saturday nights, I've been sketching out the meals that my husband and I have for lunch and dinner, and then I go grocery shopping accordingly. And for the most part, we do try to set a budget of about $100. Now, keep in mind that it is just two of us. So if you have a larger family, this may not seem like enough food for the week. For us, it's actually a little bit more food than we need for the week, because we also do have some food that we keep on hand in the refrigerator. Another thing that I will mention, and this is just a personal, I repeat, this is a personal quirk of mine. I'm not a huge fan of freezing meats. So whenever I buy meats, I kind of like to buy it fresh, and I like to make sure to use it within a couple of days. And I have to say, the beauty about mapping out my meals throughout the week is that I always know what I'm cooking. My refrigerator is not cluttered and it doesn't get messy. And this is something that I just started doing at the beginning of this year, and it's been going great, because one of the things that I used to do is I was one of those people, not gonna lie, I would go into the grocery store and see what moved me, see what inspired me. But listen, okay, things are getting a little expensive. We're gonna have to organize this a little bit. I like to rotate between some of our favorite grocery stores. So this week, it's a Trader Joe's week, and this video is not sponsored. I repeat, this video is not sponsored. This is legit like a grocery haul. I went a little bit over budget. This is $105 worth of groceries right here. I kind of try to keep it a little bit fun. So one week we'll do Trader Joe's, another week we'll do Whole Foods, and then another one that we do is, you know, we'll go to like our local Hispanic mom and pop supermarket as well, because I mean, hello, you need your goodies, right? Who doesn't love un pollo guisado con una habichuelita con auyama? And let's face it, some of those ingredients, you just, no matter how much we love Trader Joe's and some of the other grocery stores, like some of those Hispanic Caribbean staples, like you simply just cannot find outside of like your local Hispanic Caribbean supermarket. So the first thing that I got are these olive tapenade. Shout out to one of my really good girlfriends, Katia, because she put me onto this her birthday weekend, and I've been an addict ever since. Hello, my name is Z, and I love olives. I love all things olives, capers, olive oil, you name it, I love it. So I bought 3 of them because this is honestly what I snack. So when I'm sitting at my computer and I'm editing videos for you guys, this is literally what I'm snacking on. And I keep one at my office and one at my apartment. So there's that. I love Indian food, and this is by no means authentic Indian food, but it's a great way to get like a quick fix. So I know that this week I'm going to be having a super busy week. So I had to kind of find a balance between some ready-made meals and some fresh meals that I'm going to be making myself. So this right here is the chicken tikka masala with the fiery chicken curry. Now, Trader Joe's, in my opinion, has some of the best like ready-made Indian food. My husband and I love these. I actually have one more in the refrigerator, which is the butter chicken. They didn't have it at the store today, so I just grabbed one of these. And pretty much what we do is during the week, we pop one of these in the oven, and this is a quick lunch for us, which again, no fuss, super, super, super good. That we absolutely go gaga for are these cheese pizzas, but not just any cheese pizza. This in particular is a Trader Joe's cauliflower pizza. My husband and I actually split this, and I also make a salad because one of my favorite combinations is actually a cheese pizza with a salad. So I'll either make this for lunch or I'll either make it for dinner. Again, we're gonna have a busy week, so I got some more ready-made meals than I normally would, just because I know I'm gonna be working late and I don't wanna order in. Again, I'm trying to save money, and so hello, this is going to work. Honorable mention and to the veggie cauliflower pizza from Costco. Oh, shout out to Javi, my friend Javi, my comadre actually, Javi, who put me onto that, and oh my God, I've never been the same, but this is a good backup. I have never tried this. Comment down below if you have, and also let me know what your favorite item from Trader Joe's is, because I feel like there's so many things in Trader Joe's, it's impossible to try them all at the same time, and I just love seeing what people love to get from Trader Joe's because it's a great way to try new things. So this right here is the French onion macaroni and cheese with Swiss and cheddar cheeses, croutons, and roasted onions. This is one of the things that my husband and I actually like to split on the weekends as a little bit of a treat. We like to make some mac and cheese and add some hot sauce, some regular hot sauce, or even some truffle hot sauce. I'll link the one that we use down below in case you're interested. Next, we have some salad. One of the biggest things that I spend the most amount of money on as far as groceries are concerned is actually salad, because I eat about a head of lettuce a day, sometimes two. I have a lettuce addiction. It could be worse, right? But lettuce has gotten so expensive that I've been having to force myself to find some cheaper alternatives. I'm not typically the biggest fan of bagged lettuce, ready-made lettuce, simply because sometimes they're not always the freshest. In an effort to save money, I've been having to let go of some of my hang-ups and like just be a little bit more open-minded. So I'm trying this Champs-Élysées, green leaf lettuce, frisee, radicchio, and carrots. Next, we have some onions and peppers because you always need it. And plus I got something else. I don't know if it's in this bag or the other one, but it's gonna go really great with that dish. I got some crumbled feta. Y'all are going to notice a theme with how I like to snack and how I like to eat. Feta is a must because again, goes great with this salad. I also got some quiche. Ooh, honey, honey, honey. I used to live in France. I spent a good amount of time in France, and so I developed a love for quiche, and I love having quiche with, you guessed it, a salad. And this is something that is big enough for 2 people. So my husband and I share this, and I actually like to make this on a Saturday morning or a Saturday afternoon for some brunch. So I'll make this, I'll make him extra bacon on the side, and then I'll have it with a salad. So good. I have some egg whites. I got 2 because I like to have one in my office, which is here, and then one in my apartment. I'm terrible at eating throughout the day. I really don't eat enough, and so I'm trying to eat some more, and I'm trying to increase my protein intake because guess what? I am working out again. I hate announcing that I'm working out because I feel like I get a good rhythm and then life happens and I stop, but I have been working out again, and your girl gets so hungry. So I got some liquid egg whites. Now, before y'all start to read me for filth in the comments, let me just say this. Egg whites on their own, I'm not a fan. They don't taste like nothing. They don't taste like anything. I'm not a fan either. If you're not me, we're the same. Hello, I get it. But what I do like to do is get some regular eggs, which are still expensive. I like to scramble them, and then I also like to add some extra egg whites to that to beef it up and for some added proteins. And I like to enjoy them with some turkey bacon. So one of like a typical breakfast for me would be scrambled eggs. I'll add some more egg whites with some turkey bacon on the side, and I'll either have a piece of toast or either some type of fruit or yogurt. It depends, like what that third component really depends what I have on hand. One of the dinners that I have been making, because it's super easy to make, it's very light, it's lean, and it's healthy, is some ground chicken. So what I like to make is a chicken picadillo. Sometimes I'll add potatoes and sometimes I don't. Now, I have never shown that recipe here on my channel. If you want to see how I like to make some chicken picadillo de pollo, give this video a huge thumbs up and let me know, because I will be happy to share my recipe. It is super easy to make, super fast. Like, I'm talking like the meat cooks in 15 minutes or less. Like, usually the meat is ready before the salad is ready or anything that I'm having. And this is something that I'll typically make on a Sunday or Monday. And I make like a pretty large portion for my husband and I. These 2 packs will usually last us about like 2 dinners. And so for the first night, I'll make the chicken picadillo and we'll have it with rice. Sometimes I'll make beans, or you know, we'll have it with a salad, some broccoli, and that is so good. And then what we do with the leftovers, we'll have like a taco night or a quesadilla night, or if we have leftover rice, we'll repeat the same thing, but it is so good. And that's what I add these peppers to, because it just gives it a little bit of color and it just fortifies it a little bit more. This is the heavy bag. This is a Cuban style citrus garlic seasoning by Trader Joe's, which I am obsessed with. And one of the things that we have at home is we actually have some chicken wings that we didn't have a chance to air fry last week that we're probably gonna have for dinner later tonight when we head home. And one of the things that we have really been enjoying, especially when we're super tired and we don't want to think, we just want food on the table in our stomachs right away, this. You just sprinkle this on some chicken wings or some chicken, whatever you're making. I love dry wings and I like to add my hot sauce as I eat it. So this, a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil, air fry it for 20 to 25 minutes. If you want me to walk you through how I make those Trader Joe's air fried chicken wings with this Cuban style citrus seasoning blend, let me know, because I can also make that video for you guys. It's literally something that we have at least once a week, and it's usually my husband who makes it. When it's his turn to make dinner, this is one of his favorite things to make, so I always make sure that I have one ready. Saves time, it's affordable, and it's also delicious. We have some candied pecans or pecans. Not sure how you say it. I say pecans. Dangerous as a snack, so I always have to hide them, but amazing when I crush them up and I add them to the salad. I've never tried this. This is Sriracha Sprinkle, the seasoning blend. Comment below, let me know if you've tried it, if you like it, if there's other ones that you think I should pick up and try as well. I actually got this for my husband because in the morning, he's more of a hard-boiled egg person and he likes to dress them up. He gets fancy with it. Sometimes he adds a little bit of like Cajun on his eggs. I don't know, he's really into it. So I figured this would be up his alley. Here we have one of my favorite snacks, which is these soft bite mini almond biscotti. Spoiler alert, nothing about this is soft bite. Like, they should really just X that out of the name, because these babies, they're crunchy. Y casi te lleva un diente también. But they're so good. They're so good. It's the one guilty pleasure. That's besides the point. These fire, okay? At night, in the morning con un cafecito, so good. So if you've never tried it, take this as a sign to pick these up. But just know, I warned you, they say soft bite. They're not. They're like a regular crunchy biscotti. Now, water crackers get a bad rap because they're so plain, and I think they're so delicious. This is the match made in heaven. So the olives are a little bit on the saltier side, and these are plain. So this is a match made in heaven. I also got some onions because that's gonna go into my chicken picadillo. It's also going to work as a salsa if we decide to do a little bit of a taco night with the leftover ground chicken, which is also amazing. Another one of my must-have snacks are these dolmas, which are stuffed grape leaves. I really, really love Mediterranean food. I think it's because I grew up in Queens, and shout out to anybody from Astoria. There's, you know, a huge Greek community and population there, and I spent a lot of time there. So Mediterranean food is one of my go-tos. It's like one of my comfort foods, even though I'm not Mediterranean, but I need to have some stuffed grape leaves. So what I do, I take them out, I add some extra virgin olive oil over top and some fresh lemons, and oh my goodness, that's a snack. Hangry-ware, okay? Like, this hits the spot every time. Here I have some shallots because, again, I like to make that shallot white balsamic vinaigrette to go with my salad. So good, so good. And then I have some mini flour tortillas. I'm a corn tortilla girl, but my husband likes the flour one, so I picked him up some flour tortillas. I love getting some sparkling water from Trader Joe's as well. What I really need to do is refill the tank to my soda streamer, because I'll probably save a little bit more money as opposed to like just buying all these. And I really need to go to Costco and just get like a jumbo pack. But storage right now is a little bit of an issue, because if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm running out of storage because we're getting ready to move once the house is ready. And so we're housing so many things in the house that I don't have room for anything really. But when it comes to sparkling water, unpopular opinion, I love plain. I like plain seltzer. Yes, there's nothing wrong with it. I love plain seltzer. I really don't like flavored water. But this girl right here, this cranberry clementine, she has me in a little bit of a chokehold, I'm not gonna lie, and I really, really like it. So there you guys have it, okay? This is my grocery haul for the week. This right here is roughly about $105 worth of groceries. I don't have it down to a science just yet. I still feel like I could be doing a better job. I feel like I could be getting more groceries for my $105, but usually my typical grocery haul, where I'm not so stressed and overwhelmed or crunched for time, will include a lot more fresh food and a lot more fresh protein. But if you want to see those types of groceries haul, definitely comment down below, because I'll be more than happy to make that type of video for you. And more importantly, let me know what's your favorite thing to pick up from Trader Joe's, and comment down below. Now, don't go too far, because I have so many recipes and videos here on my channel that you won't want to miss. So subscribe, and until next time, I'm Chef Z, y buen provecho.